All right, all right. We are live. We are live. My name is Sean, aka King Phoenix. I'm here on Get on Code. I'm standing in for my man Seiko, but I have brother Minister Zumbi on with me. How you doing today, sir?
Good, good, very good.
Hey, I mean, we gonna be here for a moment, and we want to just. I know we actually was just talking right before we hit on live, and we're just talking about real quickly just the power of, how economic empowerment is so vital to our community and what we need to do. And you wrote a book, which is a very powerful book. Actually, would love for you just to talk about your book real quickly. I just gonna pop it up here, and brother minister, go ahead and tell us a little bit about the book real quick.
Okay. Book is entitled GOAT. GOAT stands for Gospel of Afronomics Theology. We describe it is Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad meets Malcolm X's Black nationalism. Okay. Because I felt like that there needed to be an economic blueprint specifically for us with the challenges that we face as a people, not only domestically, but globally.
I'm gonna come back in. Hey, yeah. So I absolutely. And one of the things you was mentioning is that you wanted to have a book that would basically impact or touch on the average person in our community, right? Pookie, Ray Ray, Junebug, right? Was that? And tell us why did you feel that was so important to reach out to that group and make sure that they understand this information?
Well, one of the things I've always wanted to make sure, and I guess I take this from Brother Malcolm, you want to be able to reach the grassroots. Okay. If you can reach the grassroots and help the grassroots where they are, now you can begin to lift them up from their burdens of the day. I think sometimes we become too sophisticated for our own good. And if we can just keep things at least at the very beginning, keep things very basic, very simple, so that the grassroots people can have success. So if you have success at the grassroots level, now we can add on to that success. It's a way to build momentum for our people.
Absolutely, absolutely. And right now it's so vital, actually, with what you're saying. But basically, with what we have going on right now, with stimulus packages coming to people and they're getting money that they probably never had before. As you know, Pookie or Ray Ray or some of our even single mothers, and they having children, they're going to be coming into a certain amount of money, but you know what, investing is so imperative right now versus just using the money and wasting it, right? It's so important. Would you agree with that? And what's some quick things that you think that might be important for someone that may be coming into that some of that money, what they should be thinking about?
Mm. Well, now I do talk about this in the book that you should always build your system before the water comes. And what I mean by that is to develop a code or develop a set of rules that govern how you deal with money. So if that is already established, when the money comes, because what you need to do is to create a system to protect you from your own emotions. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
what I mean by that is a lot of times we underestimate how emotional of a subject money is or money can be. In fact, one of my principles, I say we want African people to choose potential mates who are fiscally responsible and emotionally mature because money is really a form of energy.
You
Okay.
know what? On that note, we're going to get ready to wrap up actually real quickly. And I want
Mm,
people to stay tuned to that. I actually want everyone to listen and just you kind of got this tidbit. If you like this information, you need to make sure that you're coming back and subscribing and that you're hearing about this. We're gonna go in depth because one of the things, Brother Minister, I actually teach about personalities. That's funny that you talk about that because about money personalities because we all deal with money and it all is rooted in our personality. In my opinion, that one person how they deal with their money is almost a way of their upbringing. And you're absolutely right. You have to start
mm,
with young, right? You have to be able to have a money consciousness, and then even working with that. Absolutely. Hey, with that, is there one thing? How can someone get that book and they wanted to just reach out real quickly? Can you talk about how to get your book real quick?
Okay. The best way to get both the Kindle and the paperback is through Amazon.
All right, come on Amazon and put in GOAT
Yes.
and all right. I like that. You know what? With that, guys, y'all stay tuned. I can't wait for you all to subscribe, come back. We're gonna have some amazing more information. This is just the beginning. Y'all have a great time. Stay on code.